And I'm going to be... Alright, and you can still... Oh my god, I can't speak English today. Can you pick me up Chick-fil-A on your way home? Alright you guys, so I'm sure we can all agree that we love a good cut crease. I am a sucker for a good cut crease. I would do some dirty things for a good cut crease, okay? But the one thing you always see on social media is cut creases are so dramatic sometimes. They're super colorful, they're dark, they're just all over the place, and while those looks are amazing and I love doing looks like that, sometimes you just want a little bit less drama in your life, okay? We could all use a little bit less drama, so I'm showing you guys how to achieve this more natural, I'm saying that because this is obviously not natural, but a more lighter natural cut crease. You can totally switch out the liner and the lip color for this look and create it so that it's more natural. However, I just wanted to show you guys where you can go with a cut crease. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and with that being said, let's get started with today's video. So picking up my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, I'm going to be picking up the shade Still Shot, and I am going to pop that into my transition area. I already have my eyes primed from when I did my face makeup. I just went in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just going to pick up a fluffy blending brush, and I am going to dip into the shadow, tap off. I get makeup everywhere. I don't know what, one of my palettes broke and it's everywhere and it shows up everywhere and I just don't know. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. Welcome to my channel. Anyways, I'm going to tap off the excess and then work that into this area. Right here is my crease. I'm going to focus on putting it right into my crease and angling that brush upwards so that the product blends out upwards instead of blending downwards, because that is where I really want to create that transition and that ombre effect, and I just want everything to be very blended. So I'm focusing this color on the upper part of my crease. I love this shade because it is just so beautiful. It's super buildable. You can really put a light wash of this on your lid, or you can go in and build it up kind of like how I'm doing now. But these shadows are just so easy to work with, which is part of the reason why I love this palette so much. And then just blending out this up here so that there is no harsh line anywhere and it just is blended out, seamless, smoky. Give it to me. Now I'm going to be going in with the shade Riff, and I'm going to focus that tighter in my crease to start to build some definition and start to build that very natural cut crease effect. And then I'm going to slightly blend it upwards. So you can see here, this is the first brush I went in with, and then here is the second brush. I am going to put this directly into my crease, so I'm going to put this right here where I have my socket, and then just start to slowly and tightly blend this into that area. It's okay if when you're doing this, if you get the product onto the lid if you get the product onto the lid, because we're just gonna go and conceal that later. I have more of a hooded eye, so what I like to do when doing a cut crease is I am holding a mirror, there's a mirror in this palette, right below my chin here, and then I'm keeping my head forward, but I'm looking down into the mirror so I can really see where my crease is. My crease is more up here, where when I was looking in the mirror straight ahead, I was putting it more down like that. So just a little tip, if you look down into a mirror, it is easier to see where your crease is. I'm going to be picking up this punk shade right here, and I am going to put that tightest in my crease. I am going to use, this is one of my favorite brushes for cut creases. This is the Morphe M506. This brush is definitely very small, but you can see that it does have a little bit of fluffiness to it. So this brush really allows you to go in and put your product down while slightly blending it out as well. So I just picked up a little bit of that punk shade. I'm going to tap it off, and then once again, looking down into my mirror, I'm going to put that very tightly into my crease area. Now all I'm going to do is go back in with a little more of that Still Shot shade, and I'm going to put that back into the transition area to just bring forth that color once again, because it did get a little lost with all of the blending that we did. So I'm just going to go back in and reincorporate some of this shade into that look. So now I'm going to pick up my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm going to go in and cut the crease. I'm going to be using my Morphe M224 brush for this. It is a flat synthetic brush and this is one of my favorite brushes to cut the crease with. It does have that nice oval point to it up at the top there, so I'm able to go in and control where I'm putting the product. So all I'm going to do is look once again down into a mirror and just find my crease and go in and apply the concealer. The way I used to do it when I was still getting used to doing cut creases, I would put some concealer right on my lash line and then look up because I do have a more hooded eye shape. So that is one way to cut the crease if you are new to it. It can be very difficult. I would totally be into doing a cut crease tutorial for beginners, so if you want to see that, give this video a thumbs up so I know. Now that we just cut the crease, I'm going to be dipping back into my Born to Run palette and I'm going to be dipping into the shade Breakaway and I'm going to pat that all over my lid. Now you could totally stop here, but I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of that Rift shade and just slightly put that onto my outer corner just for a little bit more definition. I'm going to add a little bit of that Punk shade to my upper lash line just to help conceal the lash band when we use lashes later, but also just to add a little bit of more definition to that area and just to help the lashes look a bit more full. Before lashes today, I'm going to go in and apply a quick coat of mascara, and for mascara today, I will be using my NARS Climax Mascara. For lashes today, I'm going to be using my Très Chic lashes in the style Princess. These are mink lashes, so you can wear them anywhere from 20 to 30 times if you take good care of them. And if you use the code BROOK20 at checkout, you will receive 20% off of your purchase, and you can get a pair of mink lashes for under $20. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. They're a great company. So now what I'm going to do is go in with some brown liner. Today I'm going to be using my Morphe liner in the shade Richie, and I'm going to put that onto my lower waterline, and then I'm going to blend it out with that Rift shade. What I'm going to do is highlight my brow bone and my inner corner with that Breakaway shade, and then I'm just going to put a quick coat of mascara onto my lower lashes. For lips today, I have just been fiending to do a red lip, so I'm going to go in with a red lipstick. However, you can totally do a nude and tone this look down. I'm going to line my lips with my Morphe liner in the shade Clingy. This is a bit darker than the red that I'm using, so I'm just going to also slightly blend this into my lips. I'm going to be going in with my ultimate favorite red lipstick. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Lady Balls. This is such a beautiful red, and I believe it is also a blue-based red, which is awesome because that's going to help to make your teeth look whiter, and I find that blue-based reds are just very complimentary on my skin tone. I just love a good red. I could go on for days, but I'm just going to put this all over, and what's nice about this lipstick is it's not going to move all day. Alright you guys, so this completes today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is definitely more on the dramatic side of a natural look, if that makes any sense. You can totally switch out the brown liner on the lower lash line for white liner or no liner at all. You can go for a gloss instead of a red lip. You don't even have to apply lashes, but I just wanted to show you kind of where you can go with a more natural cut crease. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. It means so much to me, and also feel free to leave comments down below on what kinds of videos you would like to see from me next. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.